All right, boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and take out our books if you want to take them out, or you can just follow along using this right here on our screen. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take out our research companion, page 20, and we're going to follow along, and then you're going to record your response. So, talk it out. Ping and Tang are just like people in the real world. They see things differently. They have to find a way to work together to solve their problems. So, when we share, we can find ways to get along. So, you see, this is Ping and Tang. Okay, one way to solve a problem is to talk and listen. People can hear what others have to say. People can tell each other if they disagree. Listening helps people learn from each other. Both people can talk about a solution. Talking and listening is better than fighting and shouting. So when you disagree, talk it out. Talk it out as is a one way to get one way people get along. So let's go ahead and go over here. How to solve a problem. Talk to the person you have a problem with. Tell them, him or her, what you feel is the problem. So talking about it is the first step. Second, share. Don't be afraid to share your feelings. 3, listen. Listen to other people's thought and feelings. Okay, so sometimes someone or another student or an adult can tell us something that maybe we don't agree with. Like, for example, I saw how a little girl um, made fun of another little girl, and they were friends. They were both friends, and it wasn't that she was making fun of her. It was just that her friend thought that she liked being called a specific name. Little did she know that the other little girl did not like it. So um, I can tell she was discomfort. She didn't like it by her facial expressions. So what I told her, I said, tell her how you feel. So sharing your feelings, sometimes another person might think that you don't, might think something differently than what you're really thinking, and they might think it's okay. So it's always a good thing to talk, share how you feel about your feelings, and then let them know that you don't like it. So I told her, tell her you don't like what she's calling you, and she did. And then the other little girl was surprised because she thought they are friends, but she just thought that she liked being called that name. And little did she know. So it's always important to talk about it and share your feelings. Now let's go ahead and um, how do you think Ping and Tang um, how are Ping and Tang like people in the real world? So you're gonna go ahead and look at this picture. How do you think they're people like you and me? See if you just look at their expressions. And then what do you think? Here are some ideas for solving problems. Which ones work best? So we already read some ideas to solve problems. Which one do you think is a really good idea to talk about it, to share your feelings, or to listen to the other person's thoughts? Go ahead and tell me, pick one, and tell me why you think this one works best to solving problems. Go ahead, record your response, and upload it to Schoology.